Hey folks, I'm Lisa. We are going to start the applique part of the How to Build a Snowman. I'm excited and very nervous, but let's get started. See you in a few. Bye. Hey guys, hopefully this looks okay. It looks a little dark on my screen, but I think we're going to be okay. All right, folks, we are going to make the top hat. And let me go pull that real quick and then I'll show you. All right, folks, so the top hat sits right here. I'm going to see if I can get it so that it comes up. It's the top hat. And we're going to work on the words snowman and the poinsettia over by the bucket. Poinsettia right there. And the arms. That's what we're going to do in this session. We're going to see if I can put it together. All right. All right, folks. I think we're ready now. We had to shoo the puppy dogs out of my room for now. So Simple Shape. I got all of these from Fat Quarter Shop. I'll link them down below. They're by Lori Holt. So this is the top hat. I'm going to set that aside for a second. So along this strip here is where I'm going to lay right along the edge of my top hat. And then I will pin that. Do this one over again. Okay. Just like that. Right on the edge. So the strip will be on the top part of the hat. Okay. Now I'm going to move my board out of the way. And we're going to sew. I need to go one more stitch. Oh. Be too far on that one. And then she just runs right off. All right, let's see how I did. So what we'll do now is I'm going to take some scissors and I'm going to cut up and along there. All right. And then I believe that we are to get out our seam ripper and just make sure I'm showing y'all. Just get just that first layer. Make sure that I'm not going through all of it. Actually, I think with the hat, she said the easy way to do this, which I'm going to do, just make a slit in it and then do an X and an X. So I don't know if she went all the way. I don't know if she's going all the way with it so it sits. Learning, folks. I'm learning. I don't know. Go back and get her blog, I guess. because then we're going to turn it out a little more. But let me go press it and we'll see if it like fits my, I mean, it's a little smaller. No, it's okay. Okay. Let me press it. So then, get our board back out. We're going to center it right here. And I'm going to put just a couple pins just to keep it there. And then, all right, folks, gluing time. We're going to use the Daily, and it isn't a permanent glue, and it cleans up. It's water soluble as well. So I've not ever used this, so I'm just gonna, okay, so it's coming up. So we're gonna put, hopefully you can see, we're gonna put just a small amount of glue. I'm gonna see if I can. All right, so I have glue. Now I'm going to push it down to hold it. And I'm going to use a couple more pens just because, I don't know. You all tell me if I need more pens. But I feel like I need pens. So I'm going to put a couple more pens in. Okay. And so nothing's seeping out. So I believe that my top hat, I'm going to leave it sit for 24 hours. I don't know if that's like what you're supposed to do, but I think the glue needs to dry. So I'm going to leave it sit, and then we will finish up the top hat. I don't think I'm going to applique it by hand. Number one, I don't know how to do that. But I'm going to do it by machine. I'm going to applique by machine, I think. And I think I'm just going to do a running stitch, like a running stitch, like a top stitch. Again, I'm a bag maker. So I'm just going to do a top stitch all along my, my pieces. But if you all have, what do you all run your stitch length at when you do this type of applique? Put it down in the comments. I'd love to hear what your setup is. And do you hand applique or are you a machine appliquer? So all right. Let's get this one turned. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it wasn't really, was it a circle? No, it was oval. I mean, I got close. I don't know what that is, but okay, I'm going to press it real quick. Our next one. This is the one petal. We'll come into it. All that bulk in there. All right. Let's turn it. Oh, it's not going to look so bad. All right, I'm going to go press it. Do the pressing. All right. Done with that one. All right, so let's do this one, and then I'll show you how I'm going to glue it. I watched the way Lori Holt glues it, and I mean, this one's layered, so it's going to be all about layering. So Get this one done. And I feel like that's what this is. Because, oh, you know, I missed the line. All right, let's cut this one out. Okay. Let's get a seam ripper. We can start. All right, so I have each one of my 3 pieces for my poinsettia. And so let's bring our board back over because we're gonna lay it down such a way. I'm gonna pin them as I lay them down. And I think I'm going to do what Lori said to do. She doesn't, oh, maybe I'm not going to lay the pins there first. Let's get it all laid out first. And then she pins it. She doesn't, and then do I want it to go up and down? Do I want to go to the side? I think I'm going to have it go to the side. Feel like that. And then I'll pin it. I'll pin it down. I'll put pins in where. All right. So now what I'm going to do, glue time. And I will pin. And I think I did this one. Oh, I did do that one. Let's do the center. Oop, might be too much. I'm not going that way, I think. There. What do y'all think? That's the poinsettia. So let's do a couple more letters. Be back in a moment. All right, so now we're gonna do the arms. So this is right side up. So I trace that one on that one because you're gonna make 2 because he's got 2 arms. And then all we're gonna do is rotate it, put it down, and then trace it again. All right, so we're gonna set that aside and we're gonna sew them. And then we will turn them. All right, let's get these cut out. Like it should. Trim those. I cut in so it opens up right. I don't know if I have to do that one or not. So I did those. All right, so that one is completely done. So I'm gonna lay that one that way. Let's go back, grab this one, and we'll cut in. Not to cut our stitches. I think I'm gonna do that too. All right, let's clean up our mess. And all right, let's do some turning. Start back here. One. too. All right. Let's turn them. And we'll have. All right. So there's one. So I'm going to go press that, and I'll press the other one. So you'll do the same thing for the other one. So I'll be back and show you. All right, folks. There's his arms. So let's put it on our board, on our block. And I think it's going to go like that. Nope, it goes like this. Okay. All right. Glue time. Just going to put one on each end. You could glue out. Like that. Okay. All right. So give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and I hope you do. I hope you come along with me on my journey. Give me pointers. Please comment. I would love to hear your comments and suggestions along the way. So, bye, guys.